Hello, and welcome back. Going to be continuing Satisfactory today. Apologies for the late start, but shit happens. Just running around the map, making sure it's all loaded enough that the game's not struggling. Yeah, again, bit of a late start, and probably only going to stream till about 8:30, so we'll try to cram in as much as possible. Guru, mate, good to see you. Welcome in, welcome in. How are we doing today? Alrighty, hopefully that all loads up. Yep, that looks good. Teensy tiny delay. Manageable. Alrighty. So we've got power issues to sort out, which I'm working on, because we're still using biomass generators here, and I don't want to be. But first things first, of course, is getting started. Because I also want to elevate this whole thing to be on nice smooth ground. Well, that's what I was afraid of. See that massive drop in frames there? I have no idea if Shoddy's going to be joining or not. I might DM him and find out, but no. We needed 16, hopefully we've got them. Good. There we go. Right, here we go.
Milestone reached. Tractors permit pioneers to move around the world in a manner similar to
Good.
using legs, except with wheels and the rampant consumption of natural resources. They can also be automated to self-drive and deliver resources between truck stations, which in turn facilitate automation of loading, unloading, and refueling.
Can't do it in advance. That's a shame. Now, still waiting on biofuel. I need a lot of it. Do I have any on me? No, I do need to have some on me so I can use my chainsaw. I now have 200 on me for my chainsaw. How many? Not many. I need plates. Overshot. Plates are in this one. Take third one. Is that full as well, is it? Very good. Missed. How many of these have we? That's shut down, right? That's right, yes. I remember what I wanted to do, yeah. So I do need to start making a second floor to this whole thing. Oh, nearly had it. These were only here so I could have a look and plan things, so that can come down, that can come down. Now, let us remove the eye-hurting parts. Actually, you know what, I will DM Shoddy quickly. Number of the beast. No, just... Okay, these come out. Destroy our MAM and our equipment workshop. Dankeschön. Do you mind? Really? Right. They'll be elsewhere situated. Is that good noises? Bad noises? Oh, it's that. Took me a sec, but I got there in the end. Why not? I can, so I shall. It's not like we need to see the surface of the planet. I'm not planning to live here. And for anyone wondering, part of the reason I'm doing this is it's hurting my ground to look at hurting my eyes to look at some of this ground. Wow, okay. Nearly got that the wrong way round. Hurts my soul looking at some of this ground. Concrete and civilization. That's what this is about. Oh. This one. There you go. Let me know if the music's too loud, too quiet, indifferent, not even aware it was happening. Weren't even aware that I was talking. Any of these, any of the above. My goodness, that one is resisting. No, not good. Much more gooder. Where is it? There it is. No, where? Again. I might change this bit up because the grass, especially with the orange flowers, hurts my eyes, but we'll worry about that later. So we got 3 smelters, I know we'll need more. This is a very inefficient setup anyway, but, you know, something had to be done. Do it again. Matty mate. Indifferent and unaware? You need the music turned up? Because I'll do it, don't friggin' test me. No. Back where we start. Let me mute my mic so I can hear. No, I had muted it again and unmuted it, and then it didn't unmute. That's on me. I'm still trying to work out if that first thing you said is serious or not. Doing so slow. Down the old man. Transistor radio. What's this here for? Because I can't carry it. Flipping and sliding. On the waterfall with you. Brown eyed girl. Still trying to sort all this out. Eesh, that was a terrible idea. What made you think it was a good idea, Razor? We used to sing sha la 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 da da. Sha la 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 da da. Ding, ding, ding. Yes, I was expecting that. I'm still working on biofuel to make this all happen. That's all there. We got these things. Now I gotta fuel that. Back down. Is it really worth it though? Looking bad. In the green grass. In the stadium with you. Brown eyed girl. You mine. Brown eyed girl. Remember when we used to sing sha la 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 da da. City streets are empty now. No sun. But that's their job, isn't it? Understand? Coming home. I can't go on. Sunlight. It's that hideaway. Dark into the day. My blue world. You were gone. Turn to stone. Turn to stone. Go on. Turn to stone. When you were gone. Turn to stone. Shadows on the wall. Since you've been gone. The rejects patter, eh? Stupid. Stupid TTS not knowing how to speak. The one I can tell you is +61, which is Australian's code. Understand when you look out. Understand. Do 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 do. Right, now I can tell you two. I'm assuming America is 1 or 0. Do biddly do. Do 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 do. There. Right. Huh. Canada's not a country. Why does that have a code? Shh. Sealed in tight. Astrophobic. Catastrophic. It looks the pain. It's like a stone. Hang on. These are how many Lego mods? 5. So how many have we got? Yeah, 1, 10, 15, 20. Plus. So 20. It's 32. I think that'll work. I'm pretty sure that works from there. Stitch. To be a twist in the middle and discretions. Got no right to win. I'm just set up in all the battle. Hold your breath. Yeah. Well, before I am a man, was a creature before I could stand. Remember before I forget. I'm a world before I am a man. Was a creature before I could stand. Will remember before I forget. And justifies my means. All I ever do is delay. Make every attempt to evade. The long road's my hand. Justifies my means. All I ever do is delay. Make every attempt to evade. A world before I am a man. Was a creature before I could stand. Will remember before I forget. Before I am a man. Creature before I could stand. Actually, no, I need this. before I forget. I'm a world before I am a man. Was a creature before I could stand. Remember before I forget. You're doing cable, you're doing sheets. I think that's right. Looks it. Just a round. We'll just chuck a biomass burner down for this one. Ah, that's this one. On the righteous road, there's a thin line between love and hate, quite a divide that you can see between good and bad. There's a greatness in between black and white, but everyone must choose to choose the path that he takes. So will cry, and why won't forever. So, also, oddly, also Canada reads like a cryptic crossword clue. And I don't know how I feel like that. Oof, that's a problem. That you can see between good and bad. There's a greatness between. Yep. I overshot. This is what I was after. That this one? No. Yes. Or did I just not hook this up? It's running slow. Sort it in a minute. Oh dear. That's actually an important one. What are you drawing? We're still running off this. Oh, come on. Oh, I did have another. There. Okay. Nice. They're all loaded to full. Wrong button. If it is this one that's shut down, it's mildly irksome. Yes, we do a loss. And then check it. And that should be good. Oh, damn it, I can't do it there anyway. Wonder if I can get smoothly here to there. It would be nice, but it needs to look good. What do you mean? You're on a stand, you stupid thing. That's better. Not brilliant, but better. It's a Bee Gees song. The searcher of my fortune, my right hand of will, the dig, the very treasure I know exactly how I feel. I never set this up to create concrete. Live inside myself. I'm much better off alone. I do need to fix this thing up a bit. Must believe in the falling rain. Don't wanna live inside myself. Yep. I can chuck some more in there because I don't need to carry them all the time. Don't wanna live inside myself. I went walking through a graveyard where the darkness is my friend. Alrighty. I heard all about the beginning. I'm just waiting to see if it's gonna fail. Doesn't look like it. Wanna think just where it is. Still in the grid? Yes. Inside. When you must believe in. Right. Don't wanna live inside myself. Don't need any of that in the rotors, do I? Inside myself. Ow. Well, we no longer need that as a setup. Because we ran it off there. The chain tiger. And every tiger knows my name. It's as long as I can see my face. I can tell myself my name. Wanna live inside myself. I'm much better off alone. Come on, come on, come on. Then you must believe in falling rain. Inside myself. Right, like nothing happened, hopefully. Hang on. Okay, should be well within range then. Those three rather, are in there if I need to jumpstart it all again. But they'll be kept. They will be kept. We run out of biomass. My goodness. Then that one's full. Day after day, I'm all confused. The light in the pouring rain. You know it's a game I hate to lose. Fine. Taking the strain. Give me the big boy, free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. And I think I'm wasting time. Let's do. World outside looks so kind. On you. Coming through. Giving the big boy. Free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. That one's okay. The big boy, free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll and drift away. Maybe on that one, which I'm not happy with actually. Mind is free. Trust me on this, YimmY. Okay. The joy you've given me. I believe in your song. Within the rhyme and the harmony. That one. Me on. Me strong. Give me the big boy. Free my soul. Wanna get lost in your rock and roll. Drift away. Big boy, free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll. Drift away. Give me the big boy, free my soul. I wanna get lost in your rock and roll. Drift away. It's only clipping a little bit, but I find it amusing, so it's fine. Plus, this whole area will get redesigned soon. Wait. Yes. We don't need another. Let's just go into there. That one to there. I wanna take my in the people, in the people, and drift away. I don't want any of them maxed out just yet, just in case. Good. And drift away. Now, as I recall, though I may recall incorrectly, I had up here coal and water. And then this time she's singing. No. What are we missing? Copper sheets and rotors. Many and some. In some order. It's not my property. Ow. It was going so well. A magnet hung in a hardware shop, and all around was a laughing crop of scissors and needles, nails and knives, offering love for all their lives. But while the magnet felt no whim, she charmed her, and it charmed not him. Needles and nails and knives he's turned, for he set his law on a silver churn. Grab them. Yep. I can wield a knife or a needle, why not a silver churn? Too steep again. You'll express surprise. The needle was open, the well drilled out. Pen knives fell shut up, no doubt. The scissors declared themselves cut up. With rage did sit, while every nail went off its head, and hither and thither they began to root till a hammer came up and drove them home. Very pathetic lover, he lived to learn. By no endeavor can magnet ever attract a silver churn. Dang it, they don't go very high. Boing. No, Walker's Maddie. You enjoy the Maddie thing, whatever that might be. I really haven't the faintest idea. .jpg. might as well. You were ever so slightly off, but that's okay. Right. There. I will repaint these later, by the way. Not right now. No, I'm not happy. Not happy. Not happy, Jan. I have a shot. My jumping is too good. My god, Yimmy. Learn to jump. The rock and roll. The sun. Come on with me to a land of make believe. Said whamma lamma lamma lamma, rock and roll is king. Rock and roll, let you play it all night long. That's all she ever tell me when I call her on the telephone. Then I feel like jumping me, then down upon your feet. Whamma lamma bamma lamma, rock and roll is king. Guitar, play for me, play for me. Now what am I doing? And that's how it's meant to be. Love train and coming on down the track. Another bed, oh, and then she gives Tchaikovsky back. Sitting on down the street. Says whamma lamma bamma lamma, rock and roll is king. One button. Don't have any. Did I get that right? Hard to tell when you can't see. Nice. Let the guitar play, play for me, and let that sun ring out. That's how it's meant to be. To the radio. That all I wanna do is rock and roll. Nearly had it. And it starts to play. She says, whamma lamma bamma lamma, rock and roll is king. Roll is king. Roll is king. Whamma lamma bamma lamma, rock and roll is king. Whamma lamma bamma lamma, rock and roll is king. Oof. It was going so well and everything. It's still hooked up, yes. So that means I should be able to just jump it with some coal. But heaven was not for me. The only trouble is the water. do have biomass on me, yes. I reckon the water won't reach before that gets started is all. In that vine covered chapel on the hill, your face was a hymn that lingered still. So let me... Dang it. Ow. The only trouble is the water. Yeah, leave that disconnected for the minute. I just need to grab some copper wires. Oof. I actually wasn't going quick enough for it to hurt me. I'm pretty sure you can. Crumbled soul. Oh, let's see. In that vine covered chapel on the hill. That lingered still. So bless you, my darling, my angel. He slowed up a lot there. And life is divine. One, we go. Two. May have to go three, but hopefully not. I've seen the story, read it over once or twice. I said and you said a little bit of bad advice. Trouble happens to me all my life. Lied and you lied, the sharpest knife. Following through Dayton's internet. Yep. When I came in. I'll go anywhere with you. But I'll go anywhere. I'll go anywhere with you. That's the danger zone. This is where I came in. I know what they do. Forgive them all their sins. You know they cannot take away. Forgive them me. Shouldn't need them for long anyway. This is just where I came in. Oh, there is a merest trickle of water now. See it? Just there. Fade into color, color into black and white. Under the bedclothes, everything will be alright. I know and you know, nothing ever stays the same. Said so, I said so, no one ever speaks its name. Me with a brain and a body too. Never can move on a woman who leads me on. A little bit of something to everyone. A little too late. Movies on the run. Lights on. Anytime now. Maybe I should chuck a buffer in as well just to be on the safe side. And also because I can. Let's go. So I'll go anywhere with you. I always told myself I would regret this day. I would fall apart. You'd walk away. As you would. Nah, don't worry about it. Again, it'll be exclusively because I could, not because I needed to. So this should be about to kick into gear. What you have given me. So we should be seeing coal now? Yes. It's about to be kept full. There. So, nope, not this one. Press that button. Or I want it further along. Hang on, do this. Out of the silent planet. Out of the silent planet we are. Out of the silent planet. Out of the silent planet we are. There. Out of the silent planet we are. I didn't hit it. I did hit it. Good. It's all good. Underneath the canyon skies above you, I can take you. My death for all who live. Punishment like death for all who live. What is your max output now? 135, is that it? Is that what you reckon? Yes. Oof. I'm gonna need a second generator. Planet, come the demons of creation. You dick. Second chances. It's bitter taste of fate. There's all today. You know the crime is sure to. Ooh. Of the silent planet, dreams of desolation. Out of the silent planet come the demons of creation. At the silent planet, at the silent planet we are. At the silent planet, at the silent planet we are. Right. Dang it. So now let's bring the max consumption to now. What do you reckon? 74 now. 25, good. How we doing, man? Out of the silent planet, dreams of desolation. Out of the silent... No. Silent planet, come the demons of creation. That's now full up. At the silent planet, at the silent planet we are. At the silent planet we are. Hang on, let's try something. There we go. And that'll be linked to there. So it'll turn on now. Is that correct? Yeah. Gives me time to do that. Right. Now quickly. I'm after a splatter. That's not a splitter. For a moment, dance with the stars up above in your eyes. Fantabulous night to make romance neath the cover of October skies. Leaves on the trees are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow. Not like that, you old wankstein. Night magic seems to whisper and hush. Soft moonlight seems to shine in your blush. Have one moment dance with you. Can't wait till the morning is coming. Yeah. This is important, YimmY. Much you want me that can't hide. Mama dance with you. We overshot. Trust me on this, YimmY. It will either look really bad or acceptable. It's backwards, isn't it? No, good. Marvelous night for a moon dance. Stars up above in your eyes. It's back up to full anyway. You're not. Up above to the sky. The leaves on the trees are falling to the sound of the breezes that blow. Please to the calling. You're about 80 odd. Oh no. Should be okay then. Moon dance with you. The moonlight. There were better ways to lay this out, but were they as fun? Absolutely not. See, look, now we've got 150 and we're using about half of that. This one's slowly building. Yeah. And this one will be. There. Nice. Yep, good. Meet me when you're gone. Gone. How in the world can I go on? Starting to build up. This one should be about to. Oh, yep. This one should go in as well, and then that one stops. No. Don't say goodbye. Don't let it die. I wonder if I can beg it in there. Nope. And shadows fall. Good though. Good. I want to wait till that is completely backed up for both of them and the whole thing, the whole line stops first. All alone. It's nearly there. Found an answer when you're gone. Gone. Can I go on? That's backed up now. All you have to do is stay. Do is stay. There. Don't walk away. Don't say goodbye. Don't turn around. Time. Shadows fall. Actually, I haven't hooked that up yet. Gone through the night. All of my life. I'm glad it was on that side. Don't walk away. Don't say goodbye. Let him die. And shadows fall. And come on. Come on. No. Ledge there, that's walk away. Don't let it die. 150 and it's now consuming half of that. Good. There. Ow. I have two things of that on me, yes. Rise up. It's Ken on mine. Sitting in the dark, I can't begin. Oh, never again. Another story of bitter pills of fate. Can't go back again. Can't go back again. No, dude. My emotions for our contract to commit. When I got away, I really got some fun. These take a while. Stream crash for you. Mine's working okay, so it is just you. Good. Something not hooked up properly, or apparently. That would explain it. It's going straight through this one into here. Yes, it's making good pro. Yes, the mobile app is about as good as you can expect from a mobile app. I won't be born again. No, no, survive. In my own. The fuck? What happened to the... That has to be water. Ah. Shite. You're hooked up through there. Have I hooked you into the wrong thing? What's going on? Definitions in your name. Definitions in my bag. That's not good. In fact, I go so far as to say that's quite problematic, if not bad. One little, that has to be this. Why was that empty? Still got water in it here. What we might do, what we will do, just saying might because I can. Might chuck a buffer in. You're lonesome tonight. But what happened? The only thing I think is that this will be empty. Which it isn't. Does your memory stray to a bright sunny day? You can call me. So I might do buffers then, or a buffer. While I think about it very long and hard, maybe I can make it work. Seem empty, baby. Gaze at your doorstep and picture me there. Oh, you piece of shite. Tell me, dear, are you lonesome tonight? Meh. Don't know if a buffer's gonna work is all, I don't know. This is the minor problem. It's not really minor though. Quite serious. Is that too far up? You said it was lining up, you piece of shite. Okay, I'm moving this back a little bit. There are reflections of me. Just for a second, a glimpse of my father I see. And in the moment he beckons to me. The memories are all that me. All the wounds are reopened again. I've got to put this in. Round up the world in dismay. Do you think we have learned what at the world? I might have put the... I'm just concerned that I put the buffer in the wrong spot. Or worse yet, that I don't even need it. Times when I feel I'm afraid for the world. There are times I'm ashamed of so. True that I know that you're more than you feel. So then we need to get the water in. That'll do. $60. The only thing I could think is that I ran out of water. And at the very least, this will allow me to run back along and find out if something's failed somewhere. Ow. I think the water level's dropping. making the same mistake. Make some tip in the balance so easy. Living lives on the edge. Maybe the midpoint. I mean, I know I've still got to go get a much more bigger one, but thing of water that is, not one of these. Yeah. This way. Amount in extractor. I would suggest that's the issue. I reckon that's what happened. I don't know if that's needed, but it's there. What if I disconnect it? Does that... Let that fill up. Comes around. Before. From her head to the ground. Just comes around here. I rather think I've found the issue. Alright, just because I can, I'm going to put another buffer in. Don't reckon I need it. Just going to put it in. Good. Oh, good. Oh, right. I just like putting buffers in. Ultimately, that's all that's happening there. It's barely got any in it. No, it's nearly full. It's got some in it. Good. Good. In a glass. Fish we are 221. After that, lions 24 to be gone. 2, 3, Scotland 10. And after that, answers and 4 no more men. An 8 and 9. I'm out of cables. That's it when another law. We are 221. And after that, lions till 4 to be gone. Witty has foxes till 3 score and 10. And after that, asses and 4 no more men. In a glass. Good, I think. Good. It's full, but for how long, I know not. Especially when I see that one's not pumping. Dropping. Dropping is not good. Not being full is okay. Okay. Wanting to start again. That's better. Far more better. Ouch. That's less better. Is that dropping? No. Don't know if the buffers are any use or not. I really don't. But they're there. Yes. Good. Yes. Right. Kind of sitting there. It's going up now. Uh-oh. I mean, it's not going to matter for too long because I'm going to head out to a different spot where there is much more deeper water and it'll be fine. Oops. This just to give me an idea of what's going on. That's sitting about half. Steady. And you have nothing. I would rather think that is what the issue is. Which I've said before, but now I'm saying it again. Well, brief stutter. Let's get me to the water. Nope. Whoops. That'll sting. Damn, too steep. What's this? Oh, it shoots things at you. You got it. Had it.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. It is unclear where on the flora or fauna spectrum it lies, but initial data suggests this might be a nest or an egg.
A nest egg.
Research remains in the MAM to establish classification and potential countermeasures.
Aren't you a mystery girl? It's crazy how wrong buttons all over the place. You don't know what it's like. Which one? Hypnotized by everyone. Special face, a special voice, a special smile in my life. And I'm making it show. Shh. Yes, yes, I am well aware. I am keeping an eye on the time and I am going to call it soon. Don't panic. Might just chuck one of these here to me on the safe side though. Kong, mate. How we doing? Good to see you, man. I am sans material. Sitting all alone. Yeah, I woke up thinking it was Wednesday today. Always worse when the week gets longer. Hello. If I made you mad, something I'm not at. Nah. Please forget my path. Yeah. On the bright side, Tuesday was payday, so it's not the worst thing in the world to wake up with the day wrong and then get paid. It's like, oh man, bonus. Paid a day late, but still paid. And then you remember what day it is and you go, fuck. Don't make me feel this way. Man, I chucked a heap near, didn't I? He didn't slide. Bullshit. Do I have any more slugs? No. Certainly not of that type. How many leaf was that? No, you don't want me. At some point I'll use them. Oh, mate. The best thing in the world, isn't it? Troubleshooting printers. Maybe it's just you I'm thinking of. Don't be cool. It's true. Don't be cool. At some point I'll use them. Yep. What else is needed to make pipes? Concrete and plates, which we have. Oh, yeah, that's sitting around. I'll make use of it. And I have slug. At some point, again, I will definitely use the slugs, but it's not necessary right now. You know, ow. Oh, that's true. Should we be apart? You know I love you, cross my heart. Don't be cruel. Oh, that's true. Don't be cruel. Too hard, it's true. Cool. What I know. What I'm thinking of. Nope. Yep. Nope. Probably be careful there, Yims. It's a touch shorter than I wanted, but okay. Or do I just hook it up with that? No, we'll just keep going. You shitting me, yeah? The sun is shining. There's pump, yep. Crying. Open split. Confusion. There's no one there. It's enough to be loved. Probably is going to need one as well. Just to be on the safe side. Close enough. Confusion. Know what I should do. Leave it all up to you. Then you just carry on. For you to know. Pox upon it. Perfection. We got a problem, Shoddy. Right. Now the worst part. Talking, telling me lies, talking, discuss, talking, misunderstood you, talking, you really knocking, my child, you never know. To me, and my child, you get so much. Have a shot. There. Nope, there. Child talking, telling me lies, yeah. Good loving, see my eyes. Body, what you say. Child talking, she'll get in the way. My love, you're so good, treating me so cruel. Here you go with your fancy lies, leaving me looking like a dumpster fool. I didn't even know if it needed to be hooked up. I just assume it did. Discuss. In theory, what will have happened is that the water will have been pumping up it this way. Talking. Oh, good. Talk. It's all very fine, yeah. Just talking. Just using a crime. Somebody leads me to you die. Just talking. It's full. Mostly full. I don't know if that one was necessary, but it's there and it looks good. It's getting there. Slowly, but surely. Question mark. I'm not sure what flush does. I imagine it just dumps everything that's in there. You're right, I could have read the tutorial. You're wrong if you think I'm going to. Do I look like a loser? You can't answer that because you can't see me. Answer is yes, but please say no. Also, what I should do, whilst what I think of it, overshot. Okay. Something happening to me. There is something I would like you all to see. It's just a photograph of someone that I knew. Have you seen my wife, Mr. Jones? Do you know what it's like on the outside? Been talking too loud, you cause a landslide. Pretty sure it's still flowing the wrong way. Keep straining my ears to hear a sound. Maybe some... Jubsy, mate, how we doing? Good to see ya. Or have they given up and all gone home to bed? That's the wrong one. Needs to be that one. Sister must be dead. Singing my wife, Mr. Jones. Do you know what it's like on the outside? You're talking too loud, you cause a landslide. Mr. Jones. Good. There's something happening to me. Yeah, well, we tried. I don't know. To see. No, I'm just pretending there is none. That sounds like a boss problem to fill out. Also, this seems a little bit less than full. What it's like on the outside. That's got water in it. I mean, this is being an asshole, I think. Yeah. My job is just to get this working. It's not my job to make it work efficiently. Actually, I had to ask that question of the boss because he was telling me we need to do this thing on these scissor lifts because this is a design flaw and it's costing us. And I asked him to tell me since when it was my job to redesign someone's machine for him. And he thought about it for a bit and said, yeah, fair enough. And I was like, yeah, that's the right answer. Not my problem they couldn't do their job right in the first place. Pump more quickly, please. Watch it, mate. Did I hit that? Nope. Strangers. Don't ask me why. There is actually going to be a colour scheme, by the way. Well, didn't hit the right thing, did I? Kill. Okay. I do have to call it very soon, but I want to get some customization colour stuff going. But with an actual reason to doing so. If you can believe it. Yeah. Yeah, that one works. Do it on you. One thing, chances. Don't ask me why. That's running up to you, which is still running off the other thing, isn't it? That wasn't hooked into one. Good. No, high vis is just because it's a colour. Right. That's a famous trumpet man from Chicago way. He had a boogie for that no one else could play. He was a top man at his craft. Then them came up and he was gone with the trap. The army now, blowing reveille. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy, company B. Made a bugle for his Uncle Sam. They running down because they couldn't jam. A cat seemed to understand. Cause the next day the cat went out and drafted a band. And now the company jumped when he plays reveille. It's a boogie woogie bugle boy, company B. Now 2 dealers at 8 to the bar. Boogie rhythm can't blow a note unless the kids and guitar are playing with them. And the company tune when he plays rhythm. Boogie woogie bugle boy, company B. Boogie woogie bugle boy, company B. When he played boogie woogie bugle, he was busy as a boogie bee. When he plays the company jump 8 to the bar. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy, a company B. Do 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 do, liada do do liada do do. He plays at 8 to the bar. Can't blow a note if the bass and guitar isn't with him. And the company jumps when he plays reveille. He's a boogie woogie bugle boy, a company B. Puts the boys to sleep and boogie every night. Wakes them up the same way in the early bright. They clap their hands and stamp their feet. It's one of the monkeys and when he breaks it up. When he first reveille. Up the deep. Company jumps when he plays reveille. The boogie woogie bugle boy, a company B. That's the wrong one. So that's a different thing. It's done, that was done. Strums and nine. Went to bounce today. Tried to run, tried to hide. Break on through to the other side. It's just color coding everything, by the way. It's that fun. The little treasures there. Break on through to the other side. To the other side. Although technically that one shouldn't have been this color, but it is. Those 2 elevators don't need to be though. Alrighty. I don't yet know what colour that's all going to become, because it's all going to be redesigned anyway. This is just a temporary get it all moving kind of thing. In your arms, country in your eyes, arms and life, through to the other side. Don't I hook this back up, or did it shut down separately? Hopefully the water keeps up now. Break on through to the other side. Break on through to the other side. We know I got a problem if that empties, which is pretty much the only reason that's there. What's a good colour for copper without having to mix a new one? I don't know, maybe it is. Civilization is fine, and the educated savages holler from the bamboo tree. And occupy his aha. So bongo bongo bongo, I don't wanna leave the Congo. Oh no 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 no. Bingo bango bongo, I'm so happy in the jungle, I refuse to go. Don't want no light, false teeth, doorbells, landlords, I have my sin. I'll stay right here. I can't hit it. I look through a magazine, the missionary's wife concealed. Showing how people who are civilized bang you with automobile. At the movies they have got to pay coconuts to see. Yeah, as close to it as I can get, bearing in mind that I can't see reds and greens quite right. So there's a little bit of leniency what I allow myself. I'm not gonna leave the jungle, oh no 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 no. Bingo bango bongo, and happy in the jungle, he refused to go. It's always in my ear. No matter how it comes in. Yeah. They're eating like savages to get aboard an iron train. It's smoky and it's crowded, they're too civilized to complain. And they got 3 weeks vacation, they hurry to vacation ground. They swim and they fish, but that's what I do all year round. Okay. Bongo bongo bongo, I don't wanna leave the jungle, oh no 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 no. Bingo bango bongo, I'm so happy in the jungle, I refuse to go. That one looks like dirt. Street looks 5 minutes beer. I'll stay right here. So I think I'll stay where I am. Civilization. I'll stay right here. Return the sender. Return the sender. I gave a letter to the postman. He put it in his sack. Bright and early next morning. Ow. My letter back. I'm actually going to change this colour and hopefully not fall off the edge while I do so. Address unknown. No such number. No such zone. Although this one, this bit up here, changed my mind. This bit stays the same. It's the bit down there what I'll change. Alright, I'm sorry, but my letters keeps coming back. So when I dropped it in the mailbox, sent a specialty. Early next morning, you right back to me. Return to sender, address unknown. No such notion, no such zone. I'm gonna take my shot, put it right in her hand. And if it comes back the very next day, then I'll understand. Return to sender, address unknown. No such number, no such zone. Return to sender, return to sender, return to sender, return to sender. Nearly fell. Oop, no. Oh, nearly had it. Please seek him here. Please seek him there. His clothes are loud, but never swell. It would make or break him, so he's got to buy the best, 'cause he's a dedicated follower of fashion. And when he does little rounds, the boutiques on London town, eagerly pursuing all the latest fads and trends, 'cause he's a dedicated follower of fashion. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. Yes, he is a flower to be looked at. With his frilly nylon panties right up tight, he feels a dedicated follower of fashion. Oh yes he is. Oh yes he is. Yes, and he loves, and that is flattery. He's in polka dots, the next week he's in stripes, because he's a dedicated follower of fashion. Up in here, seek him there, in Regent Street and Leicester Square. Everywhere the Carnation Army marches on, each one a dedicated follower of fashion. Oh yes he is. I think I only did that to see if it would make a difference. From Texan parties, picking individuals, always looks his best, 'cause he's a dedicated follower of fashion. Oh yes he is. Oh yes he is. It's from shop to shop, just like a butterfly. The cloth, he is as fickle as can be. Dedicated follower of fashion. Dedicated. Oh yes, I remember now. It pissed me off with the alignment, so I scrapped it. Because it's stupid like that. So... Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. How the hell is this gonna go? Is that gonna be smooth? Close enough, I think. Near enough for Straya, as they say. By which I mean probably as good as I'm going to get it. God will know I am the only one. You and only God will know I am the chosen one. And we'll chuck a heap of them in there. That should allow them to back up. I was wrong. No, Walker's Chubsy. Hopefully, it's always good to see you. That's a different colour, YimmY. Problem solved. Ow. Ruin my speed. What could be done? You and only God will know I am the only one. You and only God will know what could be done. Only God will know I am the chosen one. Can't shoot shotty with it. But we had to know, and yeah, the answer was pretty obvious. Let's be honest. I don't yet know what color scheme I'll use for all of it, but that's what we got so far. I will have to go for more biofuel at some point until I can be bothered hooking up a heap more generators. Let's see if we solved this. So far. Let's see how we're doing further back though. Still full. Okay. Good. It's the end of our world. Does look different in that light. Full. Full. Doesn't mean working, it just means full. Gonna be, it's the end of our world. Generation. Okay. Oh, there you go. It's 2 Iron Maiden songs in a row. Pretty sure they were from the same album too, but I can't remember now, which is bad because I only own like 3 albums. It's not to say I've only listened to 3 albums, just that I have only purchased 3 albums. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. It's good. Stay alive. You've got to kill to stay out. Oops. No fear. I assume that's full. Yeah. So I reckon that's how it is what I will find this thing full. More or less. There we go. Full again. Not quite full. So once that hits full, it looks like it stops extracting for a minute. Blah. Waterfalls, famously very weak. I like the game's commitment to realism. Brian. This might sting. A little bit. Alright, we'll get back to base, call it for the night. I have to pretend to work tomorrow, so I'm going to be very busy. The other guy in the shed and I have both worked out a heap of things we can pretend to be doing. Have you just stopped pumping because you're full up? What's going on, champ? I don't know, but okay. To give you an idea of how bad things are at work right now, I'm considering helping the boss on his project cars. And when I say project cars, I mean I project they won't be finished in my lifetime. No chance they'll be finished in his. Oof. Shut them no pain. Good. They'll get coloured, they did. I didn't do the lamp posts though, did I? This one. That one's done. Wrong colour though. Doop. Be consistent. Yeah, we'll be consistent and make it all that colour. Not this platform though, that's where I'm going to have to draw the line with this one. No fear, show them no pain. Oh, shite. Show them no pain. That one's to you, which I think I did. Need to run along that way and do them as well. We'll get all the important stuff like this out of the way, because it is important stuff. What a shot. Just banger after banger tonight, ain't it? Of all the boys I've known, and I've known some, until I first met you I was lonesome. And when you came inside, did my heart feel light and this whole world seemed to me. You're really swell, I have to admit you deserve expressions that really fit you. So I rack my brain hoping to explain all the things that you did to me. By me, bitch to shame, please let me explain. By me, bitch to shame, me to grand. By me, bitch to shame, I'll explain. Means are the fairest in the land. Could say Bella, Bella, and say wonder by each language only helps tell you how grand you are. Try to explain. By me, bitch to shame, so kiss me and say you'll understand. By me, bitch to shame, it heard it all before, but let me try to explain. By me, bitch to shame means that you're grand. By me, bitch to shame, it's such an old refrain, and yet I should explain. It means I'm begging for your hand. Alrighty. That seems as viable a stopping point as any other. Ready? Come on. Ready. Okay. And if we got Shoddy in tomorrow, it's his problem. Alrightio. Ladies and gentlemen, I am very impressed that my thing did not go and power down on something at that moment. That would have been most awkward, if not problematic. And just refreshing stream stuffs so what I can see who is live and who is not. Alrighty. I am not in the right app. I am not in the right app. Take 2. Got it right that time. Nope, spelled it wrong. Let's do that. Alrighty, with that, we're going to raid out Matty Patty. He's currently doing... I think he's currently doing a BRB. But prior to the BRB, he was doing something called Broken Law Low. I haven't the faintest idea what it is. He says he's trying something different in his stream title, which I can only assume means he's intending not to crash tonight. So fingers crossed it goes well for him. He's a good friend of the channel and a personal friend, so we'll see how it goes. Tomorrow, not 100% sure, might be this. I might do Deus Ex. To be honest, Mankind Divided isn't gripping me as much as the others, but we'll find out. Thank you very much for joining, and bye for now.